We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. It's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Van Vliet against Holiday. Middleton the pass to Lopez. That shot off the mark. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Van Vliet against Holiday. Van Vliet looking around. And here is Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find him.
No good on that one.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And he can't hit the second. And a deep roster for the Raptors. But, Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside would translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And it's the Raptors ball. Siakam outside. The pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Poeltl sets the pick for Siakam. Anunoby has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
OG does a good job of getting ready for catch-and-shoot situations. He knows the value of preparation.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Giannis dunks it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Siakam. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's tough from Van Vliet. Able to take the hit and keep working through it.
And Smitty, Fred VanVleet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Now here's Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. And Poeltl sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Over Middleton. Barnes can't get it to go.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now, here's Siakam. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Steps back and fires. The rebound by the Bucks. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Now, here's Anunoby. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. For 3, Van Vliet kept alive. Pirtle kicks to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Lopez. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Pirtle's shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
The Raptors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. That one doesn't drop. Giannis with some nice D. Into the lane. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Now, here's Siakam, and he gets the bucket.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Barnes against Middleton. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. Siakam against Giannis. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. That's a 2 from Barnes. Giannis grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Middleton, and the layup is good. Middleton's got 5.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Raptors trail by 6. Siakam looking around. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Raptors need to get a shot. Traps in the tray. Anunoby's got 6 points.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Pass to Allen. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Passes it to Holiday. Back to Middleton. With the fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Siakam outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Outside Holiday. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Lopez with the bucket.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Barnes outside. Back to Van Vliet. Anunoby passes to Siakam. With the shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Holiday. Kicks it to Middleton. Lopez outside. Pass to Allen. From downtown. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam. Slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Anunoby in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Barnes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Pert. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Trent subbed in for Scotty Barnes. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And that one misses. Raptors trail by 3. On the wing, Anunoby. Covered by Giannis. Trent can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Trent outside, shoots over Connaughton. Nice shot from the wing.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Van Vliet against Carter. Van Vliet with it. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. Jay Crowder's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 5. Outside Portis. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Crowder sets a screen for Ingles. Poke loose. Now here's Anunoby. He has 6. Count the basket.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Trent. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Crowder finds Connaughton. Van Vliet against Carter. On the wing, Ingles. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Launches it. The shot, no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Barnes out there with Precious Achiuwa. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Pat Connaughton.
Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday.
Here's Portis. Holiday looking over the floor. Back to Portis. 4 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Portis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks. Toronto shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Van Vliet with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Here's Achiuwa. Milwaukee with the rebound. Holiday the pass to Crowder. Breaks it off the glass. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
Jay Crowder, not the biggest guy, but he's crafty in the painted area. Knows how to get his shot.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors, trailing by 10. In this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Now Middleton, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep. No good on the 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Achiuwa kicks to Trent. And the Raptors miss again. Milwaukee leading by 10. Outside Holiday. Outside Dragic. He feeds it to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Nifty move. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Barnes passes to Van Vliet to end the cold streak. Crowder pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Holiday following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Portis a screen on Barnes. Middleton for 3. It's not going to go for him. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Van Vliet outside. And again, Toronto no luck.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Holiday against Van Vliet. Holiday left side. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher is checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Brook Lopez is checked in for Crowder. Here's Lopez. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Portis sets the pick for Holiday. That three off the mark. In Toronto, they've gone an abysmal 0-6 from the field since the second quarter began. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Middleton against Barnes. And Boucher sends it back. Portis against Barnes. Here's Boucher. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 8. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Matthews comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Toronto shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. To the paint. And the dunk by Boucher.
This is how powerful Boucher can be, showing no mercy to the rim.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Allen passes to Matthews. Giannis high post. Working on Boucher. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Raptors trail by 8. Trent outside. Passes it to Van Vliet. Trains the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And here's Dragic following Fred Van Vliet's 3. Allen outside. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Good. Nice job down low. Lopez has got 6.
And the rare catch and fire from a center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of 5. Possesses incredible range.
Now here's Trent. Now Van Vliet. From 11 feet away. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. Giannis kicks to Dragic. Lopez, a screen on Van Vliet. No good from Dragic. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Boucher with a screen on Dragic. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Raptors rebound. Here's Pirtle. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Toronto shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Allen. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Carter, he's checked in for Milwaukee. It's Trent on the wing, defended by Carter. Pirtle. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Carter has it in the corner. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
For 3.
Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Raptors with the ball, trailing here by 8. On the wing, Anunoby. From 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
Now here's Barnes. And the pass to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Buries it down low. Barnes has got his second bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Allen against Anunoby. Here's Carter. Good work defensively by Trent. Raptors trail by 8. He kicks to Pirtle. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Barnes. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And here are the Raptors now after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Barnes. Good D by Matthews. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
The Raptors shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Trent outside. Here's Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. Bucks shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Giannis dishes to Lopez. Count that one. Lopez has got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Anunoby following the basket by Brook Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Anunoby.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Young comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Chris Boucher. And then for Milwaukee, Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Matthews. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And here is Ingles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 14.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
The Raptors shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Pass to Siakam. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Young with the steal. Carter against Trent. Barnes right side. Passes it to Siakam. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. And it's Crowder in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Raptors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Clock at 4. Siakam inside the three-point line. Another miss by Siakam. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far. Passes to Ingles. Carter for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Young sets a screen for Siakam. Down low. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Siakam. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
You can run the offense through Siakam. That's part of what he brings to the table.
And the Bucks with possession here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Portis finds Carter. Portis a screen on Trent, and the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Bucks substitution. Drew Holiday.
Shot from the inbound. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Trent outside. Over Holiday. Misses the jumper. And so it's Milwaukee up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we're back to the third quarter of action following halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Antetokounmpo passes to Allen. Now Holiday. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Siakam inside. Defended by Middleton. Siakam misses. Bucks leading by 12. There's the lob into the Antetokounmpo and stolen by Barnes.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
That free throw missing.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 21. Now the pass to Lopez. Kicks to Holiday. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Holiday against Van Vliet. Holiday gets the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Barnes. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
That's good from Barnes.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Middleton with it. He has 5. Giannis outside. Goes up on the wing. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Barnes down low. He's against Allen. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Barnes. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
If you want a free shirt, And that means bringing all the noise we've got right now. Fantastic fans, give it up once again for your Northside crew.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Giannis up top, covered by Siakam. Lopez kicks to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
And both free throws good for Lopez. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 11. Barnes outside. Siakam outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Free throw good, Siakam. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks leading by 10. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by Siakam. Count that one. Giannis has got 23 points.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Lopez a screen. Here's Giannis. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
And he makes the first. Achua, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Both free throws good from Lopez. Raptors trail by 14. Barnes outside. Pass to Anunoby. On the shot. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Van Vliet picks one up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 15. Now here's Barnes. 8 points for him. Now Anunoby. Hurdle with a screen on Allen. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. And the Raptors miss again. Milwaukee leading by 15. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Here's Giannis. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Van Vliet against Holiday. Van Vliet left side. Looking to get back on track here.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. I'm breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher comes in for Jakob Pirtle. And Trent subbed in for Barnes. Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 16-point game. Misses off the left iron. Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Good work there as it goes. 14 points for Brook Lopez.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Toronto calls timeout. Carter, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Raptors trail by 18. Trent outside. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Trent outside. And no good that time. Bucks leading by 18. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
Bucks substitution. Bobby Portis.
Carter at the elbow. Portis the screen. Here's Holiday. Can't get it to fall. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Achua with it. Back to Trent. Pass to Anunoby to stop the run. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Bucks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. The pass to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the Bucks miss again.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Trent passes to Achua. Van Vliet outside. There's a screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The dunk by Achua.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Bucks leading by 16. Carter down low, covered by Van Vliet. Carter kicks to Middleton. That shot off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Trent against Holiday. Boucher sets a screen for Trent. Pass to Boucher. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Chris Boucher's coaches and teammates love seeing this. They know how efficient he can be inside. And when you talk about Chris Boucher, an impressive forward who brings a lot to the table.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Middleton. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 14. Van Vliet passes to Trent. There's the pick. Back to Van Vliet. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Boucher is one of those guys that you love having in your rotation.
Kevin, he can score, rebound, and defend very well, and has shown a willingness to want to get better, which is something you love to see. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 13. Fades back. Carter pulls it in.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Outside Holiday. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Trent outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Middleton. He kicks to Holiday. Pass to Matthews. Passes it to Carter. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. Raptors trail by 13. Van Vliet finds Boucher. Achua with it. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. The three. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul. And Toronto making a change here. Young's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Crowder, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Joe Ingles comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Bucks leading by 13. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Dragic is checked in for Javon Carter. Pass to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the right side. Dragic the pass to Portis. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Ingles. And again, the Bucks miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. To end the drought. Buries it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 6 here in this quarter.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Dragic looking for an opening. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And that one misses.
He has been in this league since 2009. Goran Dragic has seen it all, and that experience is vital at the point guard position.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Siakam is checked in for Precious Achua, and it's Scotty Barnes in for Anunoby. He hits the second from the line. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Raptors trail by 11. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Siakam. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Crowder against Siakam. And here's Crowder. The pass to Ingles. Portis' screen on Barnes. 5 to shoot. Here's Ingles. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Ingles has got his first 2 points. Siakam outside. Here's the 3. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's a high percentage shot by Jakob Pirtle. He capitalized on that one.
And Milwaukee has possession. Outside Dragic. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam outside. Back to Trent. And he comes up with the deuce.
Gritty play by Gary Trent Jr. in the inside over the defense.
Bucks leading by 9. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And the 3 off target. Toronto shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Fades and shoots. Siakam's shot is off. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 26.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Siakam passes to Pirtle. Van Vliet outside. And again, no good by Toronto. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Connaughton. There's Dragic with the 3. It's good from long range. Dragic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not really a long-range shooter, but Goran Dragic must be a priority for the defense on that play.
Giannis against Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
His second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Siakam. And some changes here for the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles. Grayson Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Goran Dragic. Siakam hits them both. So it's the Bucks now, leading by 12. Pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Holiday finds Giannis from 12 feet out. No good that time. Siakam against Giannis. Van Vliet. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Bucks leading by 10. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Pass to Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
At the line for two.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Toronto with the ball. 11-point game. Van Vliet with it. Hurdle with a screen on Holiday. Van Vliet passes to Hurdle. Count it.
Even against contact, Jakob Hurdle stays strong. A guy his size won't get tripped up very easily.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Passes to Middleton. Allen outside. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Covered by Siakam. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Raptors trail by 11. Barnes right side. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And Holiday throws it down.
Nice play by Holiday. Terrific speed in the open court. Defending him, you have to change ends quickly.
Toronto calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Van Vliet. Now here's Barnes. Over to the left wing. Hurdle, the pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Middleton. And it's sent back by Lopez. Van Vliet against Holiday. Allen outside. Giannis against Siakam. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Now Siakam. Unloads. Connects. The jumper drops.
And for a big man, Siakam handles it well, playing with confidence in these pick-and-roll sets.
Giannis passes to Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Van Vliet. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Siakam. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 13. Siakam against Giannis. Trent outside. Back to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And he converts the layup. And that's now 10 points for Barnes.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Giannis outside. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Siakam. And another basket for Milwaukee.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
In Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Trent kicks to Siakam. Back to Trent. Lets the 3 fly. Excellent D there from Allen. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Passes it to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 11 points in the quarter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Allen against Trent. Clock at 6. Siakam's shot is off. Bucks leading by 15. Over in the corner, Allen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Van Vliet against Holiday. Puts it up from 12. And here is Trent outside. A rebound by the Bucks.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
There's the pass to Allen. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Allen outside. 3-pointer. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Van Vliet. To stop the drought. And he sinks the layup.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 13-point lead. Holiday against Van Vliet. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Lopez against Siakam. Birtle sets the pick for Siakam. 11 feet out and he hits it. Siakam's got 10 points here in the second half.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Make some noise, everyone.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. Here's Holiday. Giannis a screen on Pirtle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is what you like with today's guards. A lot of them have that extra size and strength to challenge in the paint.
Drew Holiday, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Holiday.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
That one is no good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Now, here's Siakam. And another basket for Toronto.
Gotta get up on Pascal Siakam. When you don't, he hurts you with the jumper.
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Siakam outside. Pirtle with a screen on Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Pascal Siakam, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. .137 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Fades away. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Nice move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
13 foul. At the line for your Raptors, Pascal Siakam. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. Siakam hits them both. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Bucks leading by 9. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. Shoots over Van Vliet. The shot by Holiday, no good. Toronto's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Birtle sets the pick for Van Vliet. No good with the wing jumper.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Passes it to Giannis. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will come the other way.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.